Hello, everybody. Me again. As I always say, me again. I just want to welcome you. I haven't spoken to you for a while. I've been on holiday. It's been amazing. And that's why I thought I'd do a background where this beautiful scene is. I'll just move out the way of this way or this walkway and the pathway to bliss of a beach because I live in northern Germany. You can see with my pullover that I have on today or my jersey, it's a bit colder. I wonder how you've been doing. I believe a lot's been happening with the shift and transformation, how we think. We started our school. It's been going very well. We have memberships, and it's very, very, very pleasing to see when people take what you say and just apply and see their lives transformed. One thing, somebody also said that we kind of forget sometimes is it's not Instagram, it's not Insta at times. Sometimes things happen instantly, but most of the time it's a seriously growth and transformational um, shift from the way we are thinking. Because you're not human. You were never you were never human. You were born, your body was born, you have always existed. In the scriptures it says you were there when the earth was formed, and it just takes a whole your understanding and knowledge about the greatness of who you really are and brings it into focus, because you are awareness, you are wholeness, you are abundance, you have all the possibilities available to you. So what tips am I going to give you today to not achieve anything, because that's not what you want. You just want to go back to your original beingness, love, state of joy and peace. And we know that in that state, in that frequency, all possibility becomes available to us. Because as we go back to resonating who we really are, every single possibility that you even think on and desire becomes available, and everything shifts. So those possibilities come into your life. But why I've started to speaking about letting go of old emotions and things that we tend to think on constantly that does not align with joy and peace and the frequency of love. Because we can do and feel as much as we want, but if our heart's frequency and resonance is something else than what we're trying to believe for, our whole it's such an incoherent state that most of you know about. So let me just give you a practice today of first of all, how can you imagine, like, I practice this every day, how I don't think of going in to get rid of something. I just let it be and let it come my way. I even say to my subconscious mind, bring up anything that is not looking like abundance, bring up anything that doesn't resonate with who I really am, which is the fullness of abundance and wholeness. And so then every morning I would just sit and release on whatever comes up. And when I start thinking of the desired outcome or the possibilities, like I said before, everything's available. You just might have a screen in front of you that where you don't actually see the possibilities, and you're just behind the screen. So then you just align your heart's frequency with love, peace, joy, and seeing that you are worthy to have all those things, then this is removed and you actually see. It's not it's just that embracing that veil, embracing those emotions that are not who you are. So even if you start seeing all possibilities, it's to check your motive for wanting something. Is your motive anything but love, joy, and peace, gratitude, and does it affect others in a good way? So that is always a very good thing to do. So if I think on something that I desire, which I have something at the moment, there's always something that we are busy bringing into our lives, because we are transforming and understanding until we can actually just think, and our brains are in a constant gamma state, which gamma is the highest frequency. It's a creative frequency that your mind functions in, and your brain waves functions in. And that state is really that what we are born to be. So then I would think on something that excites me, and I will check my motive behind that. So if my motive is wanting, I just let go of the wanting. If my motive is trying to get and achieve something by having that, whatever it is, I just embrace that and let it be and let that energy go. Because if you're coming from wanting, when you actually being transformed and understanding that you have all things, then you're in separation. And the whole purpose of what we do here in Quantum U as well is to bring an understanding of the fullness in all things that you are, awareness, God-like, Christ-centered, peace, love, joy, and nothing should be in strife. Even any action comes from flow and beingness and awareness, and not trying to achieve anything. So a lovely example I saw from Madeleine, from Mark. She shared something, and I love to share this because this is so true. Imagine, like, a lot of people have difficulty in understanding the feeling of already achieved something. So this example I saw from The Secret today that Madeleine shared with me is, if you think, what happens to you when somebody phones you and says you have just inherited $1 million? What is the feeling you get? It's already done. You haven't seen that money yet. It's not in your account physically yet, but you're totally secure that you have that already. And that is exactly it. So when you're thinking of something that you feel that is something that you would like to create or manifest or bring into your life, to physically bring it into your life, is think of it like inheriting something. Or if someone phoned you and said you won the lotto, how would you feel? You haven't seen that money yet, but you believe it. And that, connect with that feeling. I think that is it's something one can frame up as a real starting point. What does it feel like when somebody tells you you have just inherited $1 million? Like I said, you have not seen that money yet, but you believe it. Same principle. And then when you feel, but I'm doubting it, just embrace that doubt. Don't resist. Like I told you before, when you resist something, it persists and you're not in flow. So take away the resistance by embracing those negative feelings and not resist them. Don't judge. Just see it as something that is there and available for you in the quantum field of possibilities, in this heavenly realm. And your whole mind and your heart is building whatever you want in your life. Now, whatever has been, and in the past, we just see a now, and you deal with those emotions. You don't have to go and dig why they're there. You don't want to create a whole story around emotions and feelings and thinking. They're just feelings and they're thinking. They're just thoughts. So don't focus too much on them. See them as thoughts and feelings. And then see it from a perspective of, okay, they're not serving me, these thoughts and feelings. So I just embrace them and let them go. So you stay in a constant flow. I'm just going to go and I'm just going to add to this video. I've made a video regarding Quantum US Health before. I've added it to the Facebook pages. If you have anything, we're not saying that we are the healers. We are not saying that we heal anything. We're just inspiring you and giving you a deeper understanding that you are health. So join us. Go check it out, www.quantumu.co. Go look at the website. You can go and buy the course now, and we will be starting on the 12th of September. Or become a member. We have a trial run of 30 days free, and you can see if that is something that you would like. And it really does benefit you, because we do a lot of releasing, and we work with you in helping you to let go of emotions that you find hard because once you let go of these emotions that does not serve you, the ones that hold you down and have been holding you down, and even in generations past, because energy can be passed down, and it frees you up to really see who you really are. It's you as health, you as wealth, you as creator. It frees you up to see the true you. So I'm looking forward to meeting you. Bye bye.